can't believe that. My phone just stopped. That's so annoying. I hope that's happened a few times, not recently, but it's happened a few times and it just stopped. So good thing I saw it happen, 'cause I would have been there talking to myself. Um, so the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. So if you guys are going to be very happy with this connection, I feel like a lot of things are improving. You guys are going to have a mutual understanding. Okay, that's really nice, Cancer. It's very straightforward for you. Very, very straightforward for you. Um, I do feel like whoever you're connecting with, or that you will be connecting with, you guys will end up on the same page. Okay, let me see how this person. That's really straightforward. There's no like, there's nothing to really try to. Um, yeah, it's very straightforward, that one, which is nice. Let me see about the person that Cancer's dealing with. Tell me about the person that Cancer is dealing with, how they feel about Cancer right now, what's going on with them. Two of Pentacles. This could be them juggling as well. Two of Swords. So yeah, the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and that's exactly what the whole energy of your reading from your side was. So I want to say, Cancer, it may have to be you that initiates structure, that initiates certainty, and I feel like you'll understand better than I do. Okay, I feel like you understand. I feel like there's some things I just feel the need to say, and I feel like you'll understand it more than I'm supposed to. Okay, the Devil, Page of Swords. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, this person feels like they really need to come differently in regards to how the role that they play, okay, in your life. Now, somebody again, who did I say that for addictions? Some of you guys can be connecting with a Gemini or be on a cusp, Gemini Cancer. Regardless, do you feel like this person feeling like things need to be stepped up? Yeah, for the family, for this connection, Ace of Cups. They know what needs to be done. Some of you guys, there could have been a point where you felt like walking away, but I feel like all that needed to happen was to take control of this situation, to take the wheels. Yeah, this is like somebody speaking optimism into this connection. Nine of Wands. Someone needs to stop worrying about what hasn't happened and focusing on what can happen. Okay, somebody could be really like stuck in the past. This person could be really like stuck in the past, or they feel like there's something that, yeah, Ten of Wands. A past issue, a past concern is something that's the challenge here. Okay, in regard to this person that you're connecting with, Cancer. I'm getting this energy of somebody worrying about something before it's even happened, and someone also thinking that something's going to happen how it has done in the past, and that's not really helpful. That is sabotaging, and it's the law of attraction is so real. So what does this person need? What does this person need? The High Priestess. They need to trust their intuition. Ace of Pentacles. They need to allow a new start. They need to get out of their ooh, yeah, okay. the Five of Cups and the Moon. So I feel like this person, I don't know what's going on. I feel like somebody could have had a very tough time in regards to a situation, or they could have been going through something, Cancer, where they're finding it quite hard to see the positives. And that could have been getting you guys down and causing some kind of like stagnancy in this connection. And obviously probably with other things as well connected to that. What's happened with this person that's coming out in Cancer's reading? The Strength, the Sun. So we've got Leo there twice. And the Four of Swords. Someone needs a bit of time. I feel like something's very overwhelming. Someone needs that not, I don't want to say space from you, but like they need to be, it's almost like they have to like do something different. You know, like sometimes people take a little holiday, or they do something like, or have a new hobby or something. They need to do something different from the norm. It feels like they're in a repetitive cycle and they need to enjoy life. Start enjoying it. It could be about gratitude as well. I want to say it could be about gratitude. It's the way they're looking at things, okay? Again, I don't know exactly what's happened. It's not really telling me directly, but it is saying that somebody's in this mindset of kind of like not being overly optimistic. And I feel like with what come out in your reading, Cancer, that's why there needs to be some kind of structure and certainty about where things are going. So, yeah. This person's future actions towards Cancer between now and the end of May. The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. Why do I feel like this person definitely needs it like some time to themselves? So I feel like if they feel overwhelmed and they're the kind of person, if they're more on the introverted side, or the side, you know, like for example, I'm introverted, like I need time to recharge after being around people, or after just being, you know, doing things non-stop. You know, some people love doing things non-stop. They like keeping busy. You know, and even sometimes you can be busy but still need to and you know, because you need to do certain things, you've got to keep on top of things. But so this person needs to recharge. I feel like they need a bit of independence from themselves. So if you guys are like, how can I put this, all about each other all the time, I feel like they might be losing themselves. So that may be something that needs to be discussed about, you know, them finding something that they enjoy doing, they need to do for themselves, okay? That's going to make them feel like they've got some kind of purpose there, okay? All right. Okay, Cancer. I've got to keep an eye out for this phone because the way it cut off, I was like, really? Cancer, let's do your money side of things. Your money side of things. What's coming up between now and the end of May, please? Some of you guys need to be very direct about what it is that you want in regards to work. I feel like some of you guys have at times felt like you've missed opportunities because you didn't speak up, or because you was being too friendly. Some of you guys need to really be more assertive in the month of May to make sure that you are getting what you deserve, what is right for you. So this may be another challenge in itself for you between now and the end of May. Okay, making sure that you put yourself out there, you speak up, and you don't miss out on opportunities. Tell me more, please. Seven of Cups, the Empress, the Lovers, and the Six of Pentacles. I would say If you're at a point where you are open, wanting to do something new, go for it. Absolutely go for it. It seems like you'll love it. You'll be really good at it. It's really gonna work out well for you. Or go for a higher position. Judgment. The King of Pentacles. Some of you guys have what's the word? Do you know, it's funny because I was thinking of two cancers. When I'm doing this reading, I was thinking of two cancers, Kevin Hart and Wendy Williams. And they're both quite outspoken, and they're both go-getters, definitely. Kevin Hart, he's done so many different things, you know, he does stuff all the time, different things all the time. So I would say kind of have that kind of energy, yeah, where you're open to doing different things, because I feel like there's not just one thing that you're meant to do. So be open, okay? So I feel like that's where the money is, okay? Some of you guys really, you probably have Gemini in your chart as well. Or like that definitely is a Cancer trait. When I think about certain, I can't think of any other Cancers, just Kevin Hart and Wendy Williams. But like I know Wendy Williams, probably people probably thinking, ugh, some of you guys. But let's just be real. Like she worked hard, and maybe not always. She's very controversial, but she's still a hard worker, yeah. And that's who I can think of. And Kevin Hart, he's done so many amazing things. Anyways, yeah, I'd say be open to new ventures, Cancer, okay? So, next is Leo. Leo. Let's use yellow cards for Leo. What is coming up for Leo, please, from now to the end of May 2025? You're moving on. You're moving on and healing from something. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you know it's time for you to. There's things coming up for you. Eight of Swords. Why? Some of you guys go back and forth in regards to a connection that you've been in, or that you, yeah. I feel like it's something that you're already aware about, cause like aware of. Six of Swords and the Temperance, yeah. You could be connecting with a fire sign, air sign, earth sign. Seven of Swords. Some of you guys don't trust the earth sign, or there's a lot of air. There's a lot of air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here as well. Some of you guys really don't trust a person, and you are ready to move on and heal from that. Leo, okay, you feel like you've been stuck in it for long enough. It's hurt you long enough. The Emperor, you're taking charge of your life right now, Leo. Ace of Swords, you're speaking up. All right, this is you bossing up. This is really you bossing up. This is you really kind of saying, this isn't me. This ain't what I want. This is not what I do. This is not how I want my life to be. And this is you taking charge of it, okay? You're done feeling a certain way about a situation, especially if you was left out in the cold, especially if a situation with a love interest has kind of interfered with your finances. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. It was somebody jealous. Somebody jealous of you. Yeah. Judgment, Page of Swords. So it's like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. I feel like there's somebody here who was envious, jealous of you as a person. It could be how motivated you are. It could be how you're able to overcome certain things, move on, start again. Yeah, and I feel like someone's almost like, how dare you leave me and continue your life and look happy, be happy. Ooh, who are you dealing with? If this is not your current person, this is definitely a past person that's coming up, that is like come up all in your reading. Some of you guys, it is a person that maybe you've recently separated from. Yeah. Three of Wands. The King of Cups. Someone thought you'd go back to them. Somebody thought that you would run back to them. Someone still has love for you. Yeah, there's definitely somebody who still has love for you here, Leo, and it feels like you've had to do things to make your life work, to make things happen for you, and somebody's still stuck on what's happened, or you know, if you'll come back. Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're like, no, 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 no. I don't want to go through that again. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you see this person differently now. You see the situation differently now. You're like Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are throwing yourself into your work now. Before, I don't want it to Six of Wands, which will be very successful, by the way. And some of you guys, you may actually connect with a Virgo, and that will work out really well, or somebody with Virgo placements. I will say that. Let me look at how I feel like this person's energy come out in your reading a lot, like how they feel and stuff like that, but also what you're doing. But I am going to look at the other person's, let's say the person on your mind, okay? Because that could have easily been a past person or somebody that you've recently broke away from. So let's look at the person on your mind's feelings towards you right now, and then we'll do your money, yeah? The World, they feel like this ended. Seven of Cups, they're kind of confused, not really sure which way to go, what to do. Five of Wands, ooh. Yeah, so it's basically what I picked up. The Devil. Somebody is obsessed with you right now. They're obsessed, that their mind's going over, like, the thoughts of you, thoughts of what happened, what's going to happen. Okay, so they're very obsessed with you right now. Two of Cups. Ooh, someone's still in love with you. I think you're the first one that's come up with like this strong energy about a past person. So I'm not sure if you was married to this person, long-term relationship, if it was if you had kids with this person. However, there's somebody very much still kind of like, wow, Leo really moved on. Wow, Leo really, you know, left me. Oh, someone feels abandoned by you. Okay, somebody feels abandoned by you. I'm not saying that you abandoned them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Okay. All right. Well, I like that you're doing what you can do for yourself, because that's the only thing you can do, really. Focus on yourself. You can't change nobody. You can talk to people and stuff like that, but it's down to them what they want to do moving forward. I feel like it's just going to tell me the same thing, so I'm going to move on from that. Let's do your money. Tell me about Cancer's money. No, Leo's money, I beg your pardon. Leo. From now to the end of May. The Sun. Page of Swords. The Hierophant. The Eight of Cups. The Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so someone definitely affected your energy in regards to making money, or your job, or your mood at work. I'm just going to say that first and foremost, yeah? But what I will say is that some of you guys may end up leaving somewhere. Oh, the Lovers. The Knight of Cups. Some of you... Sorry, I'm going to say this as well, because I have to. It's really in my face. Some of you guys may meet somebody through work. Now, it could be your work, their work, okay? I'm just going to say that for those that are interested, okay? You're going to end up doing something that you really do love, that you really do enjoy, and you might have not... Some of you guys may know what it is. Some of you guys might kind of stumble across it, okay? Like me with tarot. That wasn't my lifelong plan to do tarot, but it's something that I stumbled on, like, in my life, because of people that I met, things that I was into or open to. So something like that could be happening for you too. How's their money looking? The Devil. Some of you guys are obsessed. The Ace of Wands. You're obsessed with this idea. You do have a plan. You have this passion, something that you're passionate about. The Star. Let me put it like this, Leo. This is probably like one of the best money readings so far, because it really is showing that because of your willpower, your drive, you're going to make things happen, because you're putting things out into the universe. Like, it's going to happen naturally. You're already doing it. Whether you're not everybody that watches tarot is spiritual, is religious, everyone's different, yeah. But what I will say, whatever it is that you're putting out there is working. So keep doing that, okay? Keep doing that. Because there's a wish coming true here. You're making something happen. So keep doing that. If you are on the path of creating something, or if you already started something, keep doing it, because it's going to work out for you, okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Keep investing in it, okay? Avoid negativity from people who are not in your position, who haven't achieved what you achieved. I would just say, because some people, they got a lot to say about certain other people, and these people who've got a lot of things to say, they wouldn't even attempt to do what you're doing. So don't listen to those people, please. Yeah, no one's got time for that. All right, Leo. Virgo. I'm not doing too bad. We're halfway there now. We're halfway there. Virgo. I hope somebody's going to do the timestamps for me, please. All right, Virgo. Let's shuffle up these cards. What's coming up for Virgo, please, between now and the end of May, please, in regards to their love life? What is coming up for Virgo? Virgo, we got the Four of Pentacles, the Temperance, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. Virgo, there's a situation that's looking really good for you. So either you've met somebody and it's going really well and it's making you feel more at peace, or you are connecting with somebody that's been in your life for a while, and it's growing, that connection's growing, or it will grow, okay? And like what I said earlier in the video, that sometimes a situation in love can change like that. Sometimes it takes a certain situation or something to happen, someone to open up about something, and it could just really change the dynamic of the connection. So I'm just saying, there's love there, okay? There's definitely a connection there for you, or continuing throughout the month of May, okay? Yeah, someone's working hard on it. Someone's working hard on it, Virgo. You could be connected with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also got Virgo there. We got Sagittarius. We got Taurus. Two of Pentacles. So this is you juggling things. Justice. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Moon. You're really considering yourself another person in this situation here. Yeah, Queen of Cups, because you love them, or you're falling for them. So hopefully, cross-watcher, you like what you're hearing, because yeah, the Virgo's in. Okay, so yeah, that's looking lovely, Virgo. What else can you tell me, please, about this connection? The High Priestess. Some of you guys are quite quite private in regards to this connection that you're in, for whatever reason. Yeah. The King of Cups. Virgo, have you told this person that you love them yet? Or has this I feel like there's love. I don't know. Some of you guys have been with this person for 10 years, a year, whatever. there's love there. I feel like some of you guys have definitely said it. Some of you guys are like still kind of not, don't know if I should say it yet. There's love there, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this is the best reading. This is the best reading. Yeah, you got the Ten of Cups, you got the Ten of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups there. You got the Eight of Pentacles. There's a high level of potential in regards to this connection that you're in or about to be in. Okay. Tell me about this person that Virgo's dealing with, please. The King of Wands. Virgo, this person's very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. Could be a fire sign. They want to take you out. They want to date you. They want to, enjoy time with you. Okay. You just got 3 knights. You just got 3 knights there. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So there's some element to this connection, Virgo, where they need to take certain things slow. So this ain't no love bombing situation what you're dealing with. Yeah, let's just put that out there. This ain't no love bombing. This is, let me get to know you. Let's get to figure out our schedules. Let's figure out how we work together. So there's a lot of planning. There's a lot of thought and care going into this. Okay. A lot of conversations, a lot of hopefulness. We will get there. We will do these things. Okay. So this person is wanting to do this with you too. This is, hey, the feeling's mutual here for both of you. Okay. And I'm hoping that it shows, like when you guys are together or how you guys feel. I'm hoping that it shows as a mutual feeling, like it shows. It's not like it feels, I hope it doesn't feel one-sided, because it's showing that this person's in as well, Virgo. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, right? All right. Anything else you can tell me about this connection, please? Anything that's happened or anything that comes up will be brought to the light, and in a respectful way, in a way that is kind of, when you look out for your partner, or you don't want them looking stupid, or you don't want, or if someone said something about them or whatever, or someone's tried to chat you up, tried to chat them up, like they're going to talk to you about it. Okay, they're going to be very open, so you're going to feel this sense of security with this person. This security, stability, yeah, truth, honesty, lots of communication there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And there's also this side of you as well. I feel like why you guys will work as well, there is a sense of like independence from you both, which you're very attracted to that. Tell me. Yeah, Queen of Wands. There you go. And I feel like that whatever time that you guys do spend away from each other, when you do see each other again, like, so if this is like, even if you live with each other, one of you guys could travel for work for like, a couple days or a week at a time or a few weeks at a time, whatever. Like, I want to say with this connection, distance definitely makes the heart grow fonder. This is lovely. This is really nice, guys. This is really nice for you, Virgo. So I'm happy. I'm happy. May's looking really good for you. Just continue working on it, okay? All right. We will do your money reading, Virgo. See your money reading. Tell me about Virgo's money between now and the end of May, please. Virgo's reading between now and the end of May. Virgo's reading between now and the end of May. 4 of Wands. We've got the Emperor. The Knight of Swords. The 5 of Wands and Queen of Cups. Some of you guys may do something in your community where you're helping others, and it might not necessarily mean you physically in your community. It could be you online, or contributing. It depends on what you do, so it's hard to word it. So some of you guys will be in your community, helping out with certain things. Okay, say for example, if you live in a community where they don't have as much, sponsors or help with certain things, and you have expertise, or if you have connections or whatever, that's you helping out. Some of you guys as well, it could be a thing where I do get this energy of you helping, of you assisting. So I do want to say, let me just put it like this as well, because you might be a teacher, you might be some kind of teacher, even if it's not an actual teacher role. Your role, your people are learning from you. Okay, whether you're aware of that or not, people are watching you, how you do things, so you really are inspiring people. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, it's because of the effort you put in there. And the Page of Pentacles, because you care and you're studious, and it's like, what's that saying? When the student's ready, the teacher appears, or something like that, and that's like you. Okay, you're like that person. Okay, so I see you being very helpful. I don't know why I thought to say helpful. I don't know what. Virgo, tell me what you're doing, please, or what you want to do. Let me know what you're doing. I'm very curious why I'm saying it like that. Like, what's your goal? What are you doing now? Like, I'm very curious, Virgo. Tell me what you do in regards to work, or what you're trying to do, or what you're studying for. Yeah, I'm very curious. Anything else you can tell me, please? The Three of Pentacles, again, working with somebody. You showing someone something. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of planning here, logical thinking. The Ace of Wands. You're igniting passion within people. I'm surprised. Has the Queen of Wands come out? No, Queen of Cups has come out, Queen of Swords. This is like the Queen of Wands energy right here. This is really the Queen of Wands energy, all of this. That you're, whether you're male or female, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. That's the energy what am I doing, Virgo? That's the energy that you have in the month of May, where you're very optimistic. You're inspiring others with your excitement, your optimism of what you're doing, and it's rubbing off on other people. Okay. Three of Cups, something that you're celebrating here right now. The Eight of Wands. I wanted to say something. I want to say, like, if there's a, oh my God, I just, it's annoying, yeah, when I feel to say certain things, and it's like, I don't understand what it means, but I know, like, somebody that's listening that will catch what I'm saying right now will be like, yeah. So some of you guys are starting a program. I don't mean necessarily a program on TV. I mean like some kind of program, something like kids start, adults start. There's something you're creating, and something that you're a part of, or that you want to be a part of. I think that's really going to be something that really is a great exchange of energy. Okay, I want to know what you're doing, but overall it's looking good. Okay, money wise, I feel like if that's happening, there's going to be opportunities coming up for you that's going to really help with your money. Okay. Oh, Virgo, I need to take a drink a second. Guys, if you don't know, I'm nearly 7.5 months pregnant. I need to get some more water. Alright, Virgo. Lovely messages for you. Let's go to Libra. Libra, let's see what's coming up. Tell me about Libra, please. Their love life from now to the end of May, please. What's going on in regards to their love life between now and the end of May? Give these cards a good shuffle. What's going on with for Libra, please? Page of Swords. Someone's watching you. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to know your next move. Somebody wants to know your next move. It could be an air sign, a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Got Sagittarius there as well. I'm gonna pull another card or two because this could really dictate what, like, where I go with this message. King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, Libra is either a thing where someone that you're connecting with or was connecting with is really quite keen to know what's going on with you right now. Some of you guys are being very private about what you're doing, where you are. And someone's wondering, oh, I wonder if Libra is the same. I wonder if they've changed. So I feel like this is somebody, whoever's coming out in your reading right now, Libra, is somebody who you have not been connecting with as much as you used to be. Somebody who's not, even if you're connecting with this person right now, I feel like there's only so much you show them. So you're not overly comfortable or overly ready to open up to this individual right now. So you'll know where you're at, so you know what to take from what I'm saying. Yeah, take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you. Yeah, so I do get this curiosity, and this could be from multiple people as well. I'm getting this curiosity of, like, what's Libra doing? How are they doing? Where are they? Yeah. You know, like somebody wants to know who you are. You come like Houdini, like where is he? Where is he? Where is she? Tell me more. The Chariot, the Four of Cups. Some of you guys, I want to say some of you guys have traveled. You've moved away. So some of you guys, this person feels like you moved on from them, and they've missed the opportunity with you. The Six of Swords. I'm telling you, there's something about moving on, moving forward, and leaving something behind. Some of you guys are thinking about starting a new life somewhere else. It could be with somebody. I'm just getting this energy of, like, the need, Libra, to kind of be a bit solo right now, or to be quite keep your cards close to your chest. Okay, in the month of May. Now, what's happened to make you feel like that? You know, I ain't got to read every damn little detail. You know, okay? But I am getting this energy of moving in silence. And if it's not with everybody, you're being very selective with who you contact. Why do tell me about this love interest in Libra's life? The Empress could be a Taurus, someone that you got kids with, somebody that you may have kids with. The Five of Cups. Oh no. The Devil. Right. Okay, now I know why some of you guys are being the way you are being, or you'll find yourself in that energy. Now, with the Empress, Five of Cups, the Devil, something you felt so intertwined with somebody, with a situation. You felt so, like, Bonnie and Clyde. You felt like so close. I feel like something. Now, you'll know if it's someone that you've been with for years, or somebody that you got very close to quickly. However that was, I feel like there was this deep obsession with you both. This strong hold on each other, and something may have not worked out or become a bit toxic to the point where you're like, woo, I need to flee. I need to go. Oh, my belly. Oh, sorry, my baby's moving. Hold on. Jesus. All right. I don't know what that was. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, some of you guys, it's hurt. It's hurt. It's disappointment. It's maybe shame, embarrassment. Some of those things, all of those things, maybe one of those things that's kind of made you kind of put yourself in a different direction and a different energy. Okay, um, tell me more about Libra's love life between now and the end of May, please. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, some of you guys want to stay single, or you're just kind of moving in that direction. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, even though you do care about someone, or something's hurting. If I do feel like it does hurt to let things go, but for whatever reason you've been forced, I'd love to know what's happened. Got me scratching my head, literally, like, what has happened, and who. Let me not say that, but what happened? What happened? All right. How does this person feel about Libra? Ten of Wands. Ooh, they feel like a lot's happened. They feel like this has become, yeah, okay. So too much has happened between you and this person. Too much. Where it could have been very overwhelming, overbearing. Tell me more, please. The Ten of Swords. Jesus. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yeah. This person feels like it's done, or you've ended it. You put it to bed. You is buried. Is done. Is over. They feel like there's no coming back from this, or you feel like there's no coming back from this. But this Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, and after what I've been saying as well, Seven of Wands, they've closed off. They're quite, they. So wow, you're mirroring each other. First and foremost, you are mirroring each other. Now, it won't always look like that, but energetically, yes, you are 100% mirroring each other. Yeah. This person's quite defensive as well right now. They're not overly open. I feel that I'm getting this level of hurt that's, I don't know what's happened between. Will you tell me your business, Libra? Let me know, 'cause I want to know. Tell me, please. Yeah? Tell me, please. I want to know what happened. Yeah? Yeah. I love reading you guys' comments. I appreciate you guys, but I want to know. Sometimes I'm like, yo, tell me what's going on. What happened? Because everyone's situation will be slightly different. So I'm intrigued. And you never know, somebody could have gone through exactly the same thing as you. So it's just a nice way to see if, has this happened to someone else. So, yeah, someone is like closed off, done. No, that, like, well, what happened? Let me see if I can see what happened. Four of Wands. Did somebody move on to a different connection? Did somebody move on? Was somebody married? Was somebody married? Was somebody in a long-term commitment? Did somebody have a family? Or did somebody want those things, another person didn't? We've got the Four of Pentacles. Someone couldn't let go of something. Somebody had something or wanted something that they could not let go of. And that's what broke up the connection. That is what broke up the connection. Either somebody was in something and they refused to get out, or they wanted something from you, you wanted it from them, and were not on the same page, and you were heartbroken. You were hurt, they were hurt. That's what's happened. The Hierophant. Somebody wanted a higher level of commitment. Somebody needed to be chosen. Someone needed to be. When I say chosen, I don't want to mean like over another person. I mean like feel like a priority. Okay. Wow. Okay. Woo. Who are we doing? Libra. Yeah, Libra. Wow, Libra. Let's do. Got the hiccups. Bear with me, guys. Yeah. Please remember, yeah, I'm very pregnant as well. So if I take a minute to breathe or whatever, allow me, yeah, 'cause my baby's sitting on all my organs right now, yeah? Pushing up on all my organs, yeah? And I feel it, okay? So thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. What luck? So lovely, my subscribers. All right, Libra's money. Tell me about that, please, and then we'll be doing Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. Right, Libra's money, please. Tell me about that, please, from now to the end of May. Hangman. The Fool. Yeah, you got to do something differently. You got to look at something from a different angle, Libra, okay? You may not be making the best of a situation right now, or, yeah, okay? The Hanged Man and the Fool, all right? So there's a need for you to really take a step back. And when I see the Hanged Man as well, I always think of like a bird's eye view, looking at things from down, not just necessarily in it, but looking down from a different perspective, like where you can see things more clearer. Yeah, like more of it, what's going on. So, tell me more, please. The King of Wands. Right. So there's something that you're gonna be. There's something that you're gonna be doing. Oh, you got the Queen and King of Wands there. You got the King and Queen of Wands. Now, your drive, and I feel like this is drive, because where your energy was going before, it can no longer go there, because what I've explained in your reading. Yeah, something's done, something's like over, you're both hurt. Yeah, you can't invest your energy there anymore, and now you're like, right, now it's back, now it's time for me to do me, maybe, get my head down, work towards something, complete something. Yeah, there's things that you're going to be doing a lot, so your energy level is going to be high. You're going to be very motivated. You may actually meet somebody as well. You may actually meet someone. It could be a fire sign, somebody that you're very attracted to as well. Okay, but I see you might meet your person. I know this is the money one, but I'm just saying, because it's come out like that. Now, I do feel like you will be in the right mindset for you right now. Some of you Libras may need to pour your energy into your purpose more so than you was before, prior to what happened in your in a previous connection. Yeah, and I feel like that's really going to work out well for you. Okay, guys, don't feel like I need to do too much about that, because it's really self-explanatory. But let me, yeah, I'm telling you, it's about the heart. 3 of Swords. That's what's going to motivate you, and that's what motivates a lot of people. Some people just break down, crumble, and just sleep all day. Some people are like, you know what, let me do me, yeah, everyone's different, no shame, but I'm just saying, you can sit and cry for a little bit, but after a while you're like, right, let me get my act together, do you know what I mean? So yeah, and I see you guys doing that. The High Priestess, again, moving in silence. I feel like this is moving in silence. Like, some people are confused as to why you're coming across so differently, and you don't really want to go into it too tough. Like some of you guys, it's not even their concern. Do they really care though, or they just being nosy? The 4 of Swords. Okay, some of you guys are taking a break. It could be from a Pisces, it could be from a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We've got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are getting cold. Why do I feel like you're going to be quite successful in whatever business venture with your work? If you get promotions, if you get commission, whatever, I feel like you guys are going to be doing well. Okay, so yeah, good luck to you guys, man. Yeah, just do what you got to do, right? Okay, Libra, let's move on. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio. So I was going to use this step before, let me use this one now. So Scorpio, yeah. Remember one time someone said, oh, you looked at the cards? Yeah, they're my cards first and foremost. And first of all, I was seeing if they were up the right way. Some people are like, it's like, yo, some people ain't, let me not. Some people would be doing too much, man. Be doing too much. Oh, whatever. like I'm cheating by looking at the cut. Like what? Like sorry, I just remember that. Sometimes people say some weird stuff, you know, 'cause they don't understand. Like, but anyways, let me not. Scorpio, are you in a funny mood? Are you kind of being bitchy? Are you being bitchy, Scorpio? That wouldn't be a surprise, especially if you're female Scorpio. Woo! Female Scorpios are scary, boy. They could be quite like actually. Then again, so can male Scorpios. Let me guys tell you a male Scorpio. I didn't even realize they were Scorpios until actually no. I did a reading for Scorpio about what year are we in? 2020. About 4 years ago. No, about 4 years ago. I remember where I was. It was 4 years ago. It was still 2021. Yeah. And I got the energy of the Cray twins, yeah? If you don't know the Cray twins, look them up, yeah? Like London gangsters, okay, from like the 50s, 60s, yeah? 60s, really, yeah? They've been locked up for years. I think they're both dead now. Anyways, yeah? And I was doing a Scorpio reading, Scorpio, and I was like, yo, I'm getting this. Why am I getting like this energy from the Cray twins? After the reading, looked up their birthday, and it's October something. So they're on a cusp, like they are Scorpios. But I was like, raw, like it's crazy. Anyway, you guys can be cray cray. I don't care what you say. Sorry, mum, I love you. She's a Scorpio too. Scorpios could. So if you guys are in a bitchy mood, all right, tell me about Scorpio, please. Scorpio's love life between now and the end of May. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video, guys. Yeah, takes a lot of energy. I love doing it, but remember I'm pregnant and I need the support. I need to be reminded that how loved I am. Thank you. I got problems. 3 of Swords. That's why you're feeling bitchy. Something. All right. Some of you guys are hurt over something. Okay. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could be just not just a heartbreak, but it could be a situation where you're heartbroken, you're hurt because of something, disappointed about something. Tell me what. The Ace of Swords. You could have found out something, the truth about a situation. Someone could have come to you. Ooh, excuse me, hiccups. The Lady. So that would be the Empress. Some of you guys, it's about a pregnancy, it's about another woman, it's about, and I'm saying, yeah, the Empress, she's pregnant, but like, obviously she's pregnant there. Okay, tell me more, please. The Four of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio, let me put it like this. Some of you guys have been dealing with a situation or dealt with in the past. Now, it depends. Some of you guys could be like older, where you were with somebody for a long time, and obviously because you're with them a long time, you invested, you spent most of your life with them, or you know, whatever, or you know, being with someone for a long time, and you know, it still affects you, yeah. Some of you guys, it could have happened like last week that you found out something, yeah. But let me put it like this: some of you guys found out something that clearly somebody kept something from you. Somebody was and you don't do that with a Scorpio. Don't mislead them. Don't lie to them. Don't do them wrong, because they're Scorpio for a reason. They'll sting you, and that sting hurts. That sting hurts. Okay, so just be mindful. Okay, because whether it's their tongue or their actions, I'm laughing because I've seen a few Scorpios and people with Scorpios placements do certain things, and I'm like, yo, no, I mean, yeah, sorry, I'm just saying, somebody could have been scared of your reaction. I'm gonna put it like this, yeah, Scorpio, because of what's come out, I'm feeling like somebody kept something from you, because they were scared of how you was gonna respond to them, okay, but it's something that you needed to know, or you need to know, okay. Tell me more, please. The Lovers. Could be about a Gemini, could be about a love interest, okay? Obviously we're doing a love reading. Yo, Scorpio, spill the beans. Tell me what happened. Oh, I wish all the signs, please. If I'm really trying to like work it out, please tell me what happened. Like I'm curious, and I'm sure other people are curious as well. Like, I'm curious. What because I can't say every single situation for every Scorpio. So I'm intrigued to know what happened for you and why is this coming out like this. Yeah. How long was you with the person? What did you find out? Tell me everything. All right. So yeah, someone kept some of you guys, somebody kept a connection from you. Okay. Tell me more, please. The Prince of this will be the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Someone did you wrong in it. No, someone did you wrong. Somebody like they took the piss out of you. And that's one thing, you know, like when see like water signs in general, when they love hard. They love hard, yeah. So it really like it really burns them. Yeah. It really like yeah, it really burns them. The Five of Cups, Justice, and Temperance. Right. So somebody knew that you'd end a situation, or that you'd feel a certain way about it, and it's almost like they knew once you found out about something that you would kind of like either make their life hell. I'm laughing, sorry, only because I do know Scorpios, and like don't get it twisted, yeah, like yeah, yeah. Um, not every last Scorpio, but even if it's with your words, boy, woo, you guys know how to offend people or hurt people if you want to, and that's why I'm laughing. I shouldn't really laugh, but you know, because I've seen it from with loads of different people, different Scorpios. Um, I'm laughing. 'Cause I'm like, this person, like whoever's dealing with you, is like, do you really want to do that to the Scorpio? Do you? Okay. All right. The person that you are or were connecting with, Scorpio, knew once you found out whatever it is that they have told you or yet to tell you, that things are gonna switch up, and they gotta watch their back. They gotta watch their back. They might have to move out. They might have to move state. They might have to change identity, change their name. Okay. God, I shouldn't really make out Scorpios. Let me tell you this now. I love you guys. Yeah, I love you guys. Yeah. Let me just say that now. I'll say that now. My first boyfriend was a Scorpio, and to this day, there's so much love we have between each other. Yeah, my first boyfriend, Scorpio. When I say I don't think he watches my readings like that anyway, but he knows there's love always there. Yeah. When I say the side that he showed me, he was always a gentleman. He always took care of me. He was my first boyfriend. We were young. Yeah. He's an October Scorpio, late October Scorpio. Yeah. But there was another side that was like ruthless, but he never let me see that, because obviously, you know, I was his girl. Do you know what I mean? He don't want that around me. He don't want badness around me. Do you know what I mean? But he had that side, and he probably still has that side, and he's about that life, but he never showed that to me or brought me around it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. Just want to say, don't think I'm just like picking on Scorpios, 'cause I ain't. Bare love for Scorpios, yeah. Don't get offended, because I'm a Pisces, and when I say I've met some Pisces that are shit, very shit. I'm not biased. I don't care. Yeah, I really don't care. If someone's shit, they're shit. Yeah. Like one of the worst person I met is a Pisces. Yeah. I don't like them. Three of Cups. Yeah. Someone tried. Sorry. Scorpio and Crosswatcher. Let me say this now. Yeah. You can flip the role if you need to. You know how it goes already, yeah? So don't take it to heart. You're like, rah, it was them that did it. That's fine. You flip it, babe. Flip the role if you need to. Yeah, don't be sitting here angry at someone who don't know exactly, because you can flip the role. Yeah? We know how it goes at this point, and if you don't, I just told you. Okay? Because, yeah, Scorpio could have done that to someone, to their person. Yeah? Not all Scorpio, but some. All right, so yeah, boy, it come like, yeah, man. There's something dodgy going on. There's something a bit like fishy going on over there. Like something happened, and someone is either, oh, someone found out or something, or someone was owned up, okay, or is gonna own up, right? So, boy, all right. Give me some advice for Scorpio, 'cause I feel like I don't even see the point of seeing other person's side, really. Some people are probably saying, "Oh, do it, do it, do." All right, let me just do how this person's feeling. Let me just see how they're feeling. Let me not switch up now. Two of Swords. They don't know which direction to go, boy. They don't know to go back home or to run away or to start a new life, the new identity. Yeah, they don't know. They're confused. Yeah, they are lost. Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone's got themselves in some deep shit. Yeah, they've changed the dynamic of a connection, and not for the better. The Moon. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if someone's drinking more. Just yeah, King of Wands. Somebody fed into their desires, their inner desires. The Nine of Cups. Yes, yes, I'm telling you. Someone kind of had this selfish moment where they just done things for themselves, not thinking about how it's going to impact the other person. All right. Yeah, I gotta move on. Sorry, but I'm really sorry to that come out like that. A Scorpio, but I gotta read what comes out. Yeah. So check your other placements too. If that didn't resonate with you, please check your other placements. Yeah. Please. Yeah. I'm gonna do your money reading now. See what's going on around there. Work, money, career, all them things, and anything that's affecting it or helping it or whatever, what you need to do, whatever comes out in regards to that. Yeah. I'm gonna use my other deck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of losing track of time now. I don't even know how long I've been doing Scorpio, but I don't think it's been that long. But anyways, tell me about Scorpio's money before we go into Sagittarius, please. Tell me about Scorpio's money, please, between now and the end of May. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. You feel like something's stuck. You feel like you're trying to put things out there, but it's not going. It's only going so far. Or you're receiving an amount of income and it's only going so far. It's only stretching so far. Then we've got the Queen of Wands. Tell me more, please. The King of Cups. The King of Swords. Who are these people? Could be like your colleagues. It could be people of the Fool. Some of you guys, okay, you may, Scorpio, I would say, yeah. Now it depends on what you do, but I want to say just, if that is you, where you feel like you're getting a certain income and you're trying to make it go so far, but it's only goes so far, like you may have to look into other things, of different ways to make money, or reduce certain bills or stuff like that. Sorry, I know it's not really what you probably wanted to hear, but I've got to say what comes out. Yeah, but there's these people here. There's like 3 people here, that you may end up collaborating with, working with, someone who loves what you do. Hey, do you know what I feel like this is saying to me? Go where you are celebrated, not where you're tolerated. Make sure that you're getting the most out of your skill set, your experience. Make sure, okay? Don't just stay somewhere because it's familiar. Or don't just continue something because it's all you know. You're never too old to try something new, okay? So I do feel like there's an opportunity to make more money here. I do. I feel like there's something that's coming up. You're gonna have more money in your pockets. By June, you're gonna have more money. Yeah, as long as you are open to. It's either, I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be some, like, there's something extra that you do. I don't think it's extra shifts. I feel like it's just different things that you're good at, or you've got connections with, or whatever, that's going to make you more money. Yeah? Tell me more, please. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, the Falling in the Wheel of Fortune. Something's coming. The Sun. That's going to make you happy. Yeah? And now, this could be like during summertime. What are we in now? May. The Temperance. Yeah. Something's going to really level itself out, weigh itself out. Yeah. In regards to your finances, things will improve. I just want to say to you, you may have to cut back on certain things for a while and invest in other things. And when I say invest, I don't mean like put £200 in Bitcoin or whatever it is people do these days. Yeah, I'm saying like cut back on takeaways and all these, maybe Netflix or whatever it is, and it maybe do a little course for yourself. Maybe that course might cost 100. You might find a free course or something, or a skill that you could easily learn, or something, or a service that you could provide. Different ways of investing in yourself. It doesn't always necessarily cost money or a lot of money, and you are worth it because you will have that skill set for life. Yeah. All right. Anyways, all right, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I think I want to use the same thing. Actually, I'll use that one. Sagittarius. We try and keep on track. I'm doing good though, because I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking, oh, should I stop at Virgo and do it in 2? But I don't want to stop and then I don't have the energy to go back. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that, and then have something half completed. I ain't got time for that, man. I ain't got time for it. Okay, so who are we doing? Sagittarius. What is happening? What's coming up for Sagittarius in regards to their love life between now and the end of May, please? If you haven't already, please press the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done already, guys. Thank you. All right. Tell me about Sagittarius between now and the end of May, please, in regards to their love life. What's happening? The High Priest. Queen of Cups. The Wheel. The Five of Cups. Okay. And the King of Swords. Alright, there's a situation that's happening between a person where you almost feel like you've lost out, or you're losing out, or they're losing out, however way, yeah? There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love, but I feel like something happens suddenly that makes you rethink things. Like, this is you deep in your thoughts here. Five of Cups and the King of Swords. What's happened between Sagittarius and this person? The Two of Cups. The strong love. This strong love. What happened? Eight of Cups. So somebody left the situation. Somebody's no longer a part of this connection, or you're no longer, you've left, they've left. Okay. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's what suddenly changed. 1 minute it feels like 1 minute your life is one way, and the next minute is like, it's like someone turned the switch on or off, and that's it now. For me to say that like that, I really hope that, I hope you guys are okay. Okay, I hope you guys are alright. Could have been dealing with a water sign. That's what's come up mostly. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also got air there as well. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If you want to tell me more about this situation, give me a different story. But if it repeats itself, I'm going to move on to how this person feels. Yeah, rebirth. Yeah, this is change again. This is like the Death card there. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Ooh. It's interesting. all right, some of you guys, I'm just gonna be honest, yeah, because some of you guys are trying to find, you know, when some people say, oh, just take the lessons and move on. Some of you guys are like, what the hell was the lesson? Like, why? Now, especially with what's come out, rebirth, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, okay? Some of you guys are trying to like, it's like pros and cons to what's happened. And some of you guys are really trying to find the pros here. You really like, why? Especially if somebody, I don't even want to say it, but let me just say, like, somebody passed away, if somebody was sick, or something that was just, you had no control over, they had no control over, you felt hopeless in a situation, and you're trying to be like, well, you know, when people say things happen for a reason, you're like, well, what was that reason? Why? I really hope that's not the case. Always getting a bit dark after Scorpio, these readings. I don't know if it's just these two, but let's see. Because Libra was like, no, I'm done, different direction. Scorpio's like, ooh. And this one's just like, you know. Okay, so, yeah. Some of you guys are trying to find the good and the bad that's happened, and trying to also, it's almost like you're reflecting on what's happened and trying to um process. You're trying to process your feelings, how you currently feel right now. So I feel like some of you guys are still very much in the healing of understanding of why something happened the way it happened, okay? And it could be so many things. Again, please, Sagittarius, I'd love to know what that was for you. Let me see how the person that is coming up in this reading, how they feel about you right now. So you've got the Knight of Cups. They still care about you. The 8 of Swords, but they felt stuck. They felt like they couldn't move on. They found it difficult to. Hold on. 7 of Cups. It's almost like this person didn't really know how to be. I'm trying to find out how to. I'm trying to figure out how to word it. How to be what you needed. What you needed at that time when you guys were connecting. Okay. The 9 of Cups. The Strength. The Chariot. I feel like somebody may at times have been a little bit selfish and a bit egotistical and kind of like did their own thing, without including you, or without, but I'm not, Sagittarius, I'm not getting like this person doesn't care. I'm getting very much that they do care, but it's kind of like they feel like it's probably too late now, you know. I'm not sure the conversations you guys have had, but I feel like this person is kind of like, oh well, they're probably moving on, I might as well try to move on myself. Okay. The Star, the 10 of Pentacles, they thought that, oh wow, yeah, I'm just getting 2 hurt people. I'm just getting 2 people that are very hurt. I'm getting that the wish was, the dream, the goal was to set this strong foundation, to have this beautiful life, to have, you know, to leave a legacy, to it's somebody's wish. The Star and the 10 of Pentacles, was to be able to look back and be like, you know, I really did the best I could, and something just didn't happen for some reason. Let me try. I don't want to leave you with that. I don't want to leave you with that. So, can you give me some advice for Sagittarius, please? Queen of Swords, King of Wands. You got to think about you right now. You got to think about you, what makes you happy. To keep doing those things. Don't allow yourself to dwell too much about. Don't get twisted. I know every situation is different, but I'm just saying it's saying try to keep optimistic, make new memories, do things that that you're proud of, that make you happy, that gives you energy. Do those things, okay? Two of Swords. Be decisive as well. Be decisive. You, Five of Pentacles. It's saying open your eyes. It's saying open your eyes and don't just lead yourself astray. Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Don't lead yourself astray because of your emotions, Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius, for me personally, and it's like, it is what it is. Like, you know all like different elements of this of the zodiac, yeah. Like for example, for me, Sagittarius is the most emotional fire sign by far, by far. Okay, Aries they get mad. Okay, Leo, they're a bit more, probably a bit more bubbly, a bit more outgoing, stuff like that. But Sagittarius, they'll fight you and cry at the same time. They'll fight you and cry at the same time. Like, you guys are emotional, and it's coming through in this reading. And don't take offense. I'm a Pisces. That's like, yeah, very emotional. But anyways, it's just saying don't lead yourself astray because of your deep emotions, okay? Keep your head up and think about the positive things and do things, create new memories, do things that make yourself proud, okay? All right, let's look into your money, yeah? I'd love to know what happened. All the signs, tell me. Let's open up. Let's put it out there. I'd love to know. I'm sure other people would love to know as well. What other people have been going through the same things they've been going through. Yeah. All right. So let's do your money, Sagittarius. Yeah. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Money. Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The Moon. Four of Swords. Don't give up too quickly. Don't give up. Sagittarius, you may need a little break. Some of you guys do need a little break, a little time for yourself, yeah? I feel like you need time to reflect and clear your energy. You know what, if anything, not everyone has the opportunity to do that, okay? For whatever reason, okay? But I'm gonna say be extra intentional in regards to what you're consuming right now, emotionally, yeah, mentally, physically, yeah. Be extra cautious to what you're consuming right now, because right now I feel like you're very extremely sensitive to things around you, and you may feel things even stronger than normal. Okay, so say for example, if you're scrolling down on some kind of social media platform, yeah, make sure it's positive stuff. Don't sit and listen to the drama and things like that, yeah. Try and eat. If you know you've got certain allergies or whatever, or certain intolerances or whatever, make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're clearing out your system. That won't be so nice, but make sure you just, yeah, if you need to fast or whatever you need to do, yeah. Motivational speeches, podcasts. Be very intentional about what you're consuming right now. Is the best advice I can give you right now in regards to. But with what's coming out, I feel like you're very sensitive, so you don't need to be around certain people who are low vibrational, who are not going in the right direction. That's helpful to themselves. That's self-destructive. You need to avoid all that really more than ever. Okay, just be very, very careful. Okay. All right. What else can you tell me about Sagittarius, please? The Fool. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, take a chance on yourself, guys. Yeah. The Empress. Ooh. Sagittarius. Only a few signs has come out for some of you guys. You may hear about a pregnancy, yours, someone else's. Okay. If you don't want babies, don't get all shook. Yeah. Like, you know how to prevent those things. But I'm just saying, you may hear about a pregnancy. It could be yours, someone that you impregnated. If you're a male, It could be a close family member. There's a pregnancy that's coming up, yeah. The Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress, yeah. Somebody, there's something very, very fertile in the air, yeah. So, you know what to do and what you want. So, yeah, just saying out there. Some of you guys, it could be a pregnancy or children. That's also kind of, I don't like to say it, but it could be affecting your work as well. Because I didn't really, I'll be honest, see, before I had kids, yeah. See, as loads of you guys know me before I had kids, I was doing readings multiple times a day. You think I could do that now? Do you think I can do it now? No, because I ain't got the time or the energy. Mostly the time. Mostly the time, I haven't got it. So I didn't really understand that, because I always thought, people said, oh, kids are expensive, blah, blah, and you might have a good job. But if you ain't got the time, if you ain't got the childcare, if you ain't got certain things to, like, you know, like to you know, to work, do you know what I mean? So some of you guys, it is that, okay? So, yeah, that could be a thing where you may need to switch things up a little bit. But I do feel like you need some time. You need some personal time for yourself. You need to love on yourself extra hard, Sagittarius, yeah? Just going to say that. Anyways, all right, I'm going to leave it there, Sag. Let's do Capricorn. Then it's Aquarius and Pisces. Woo! Proud of myself. Proud of myself. I ain't done all signs. I don't think I've done an all signs since I had my son. And my son's 13 months. But I really want to get a message out for every single sign. So I hope you appreciate it. Sorry it's not as long as you'd like. But it's something. Okay? It is something, right? I need to drink some water, so bear with me. Okay, Capricorn. So let's do your reading, guys. This is yeah, your love reading from now till the end of May. Okay, please press the like button, comment your signs, your placements, where you're watching from, subscribe if you haven't done already. Alright, so why is that upside down? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Alright, so please tell me about Capricorn from now till the end of May, please, in their love life. 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Alright, Capricorn, some of you guys are feeling that you've kind of lost trust in a situation. You felt like some of you guys could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You feel hurt, you feel let down by a situation. The 7 of Pentacles, you really saw a future with this, and it did make you happy at some point. Some of you guys may try to work on it. The 2 of Wands, yeah, some of you guys, let me see, 3 of Swords. Okay, okay, all right, okay, that's kind of confirmed what I was about to kind of go into. But some of you guys have tried to make it work. Some of you guys have chosen yourself over this connection, all right, where yeah, you felt let down, hurt. There's 3 of Swords there. There could have been some kind of like infidelity, some heartbreak, some let's just say deceit, that someone's being deceptive, yeah. And you hoped it would go. Some of you guys did try to make a go of it, but you just end up hurt again. Okay, so the death card, yeah, absolutely. Some of you guys are ending it, or will there will be an end of the situation. Now, maybe not what you guys wanted to hear. Definitely check your other placements as well, guys. That's exactly why I'm doing the all signs, so you can get multiple reads, okay, in one. So please keep that in mind. But what I will say is that it does look like there's a situation coming to an end, and you are choosing yourself, your happiness, your sanity over something that's been continuing. and very likely will continue. Just going to say that, okay, because of how the cards have come out, yeah? Yeah, it's been too much drama, maybe too many people involved in a situation, okay? Maybe dealing with a Scorpio as well. Virgo, yeah. Ooh. I'll be real with you. So, Capricorn, with your reading, because it's really, really strong, like there's a situation that you're either thinking about leaving, have left, and it's just going around in circles. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah? The way it's coming out is like there will be this continuous fight. There will be this continuous drama with this connection. So with that being said, because it's shown me within the cards I've pulled already 3 times where this could be you over years, decades, some of you guys, where you try to make something work and it's just draining the life out of you. So I'm going to see, and I'm only doing this, don't complain other signs, only because of how it's come out. For you, Capricorn, I'm going to do what's current up in love for you other than this situation, okay? So 8 of Pentacles, some of you guys could be connecting with a Virgo. The 5 of Pentacles, all right, so, okay. The King of Wands. The 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Some of you, this is gonna, I'm getting like two different energies here. So I'll just say the first one is some of you guys are working on your finances, you're working on yourself, you're building yourself up. You're really getting back into how you used to be, how you wanted things to be, and it couldn't before because of the energy you was given to a love situation. For others of you guys, you may end up connecting with somebody that, it could be somebody from your past or somebody that you haven't let in before, or the type of person that you haven't let in before. You could find a strong attraction between them, okay, between you and this person. It might surprise you, actually. Might surprise you. 3 of Wands. And the Fool. Capricorn, there's somebody in your life, whether you know them now or somebody that you are yet to meet, there's somebody who wants you to give them a chance. There is a potential person here who it's almost, it feels like they've been waiting for the opportunity to be with you. They might have known you've been in a relationship, or they might have seen you out and about and be like, oh, Capricorn's probably got this. They probably made their own assumption that you've got all these things going on, or you're taken, or they might have seen you with your person or whatever it is, or you might be very busy and they just feel like you're not attainable. Feel like there's someone or some people that may come forward and try to initiate some kind of, you know, date or something like that, okay? I wouldn't be surprised, Capricorn. All right. Obviously, the factors that come into this is if you kind of put yourself out there, if you're open, if you're open to like to change, if you're open to new, if you're open to moving on, all those things have a part to play in it. But I do see there's a connection or two that could potentially lead to something, okay? I will say that. All right, the Queen of Cups, I'm telling you, the Lovers, I told you, the Queen of Cups and the Lovers, okay? There's a connection waiting there for you, okay? And some of you guys, it may be about letting an old situation go, allowing that to just really be done and move on to something. I'm not saying jump like straight away, but I'm just saying in the future, in the near future, if you're open to it, and just have fun with it, you know. You don't have to be like, oh, he's single, do you want to get married? No, like, do you know what I mean? It could be just like having that person that's there for you, and it can build into something beautiful, okay? All right, let's look into your money, Capricorn. I will use a different deck. I'm definitely getting peckish now. So I've been doing a reading. I know I'm looking at it as an hour and a half nearly on this one, but you probably being like, what? Because I've got to put 2 videos together, because my videos, my the video stopped earlier and it was like 50 something minutes. So, well, like probably about 2 hours, 20 minutes or something like that, around that now. So, I've been putting in the work, so hold on, I'm getting hungry. All right. Capricorn, tell me about Capricorn's money, please, between now and the end of May, please. The Devil, the Eight of Wands, the Magician. You are making things happen. You're very much the Ace of Wands. Absolutely, you're very driven, very driven. Whose sign was that? Who had that message? Oh my gosh, Libra. I think it was Libra. Some of you guys could have Libra in your chart. If you do, I'm telling you now, guys, I'm doing the all signs so you can check all your placements. Don't come here and watch one sign. Be like, oh, that's not my reading. Like, don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. Believe it was Libra. That was, and there was another sign as well. I can't remember, but it was definitely Libra. That's a bit similar to this, the energy where you are making things happen. You're obsessed with making something happen. Like, I don't see you backing down. Like, you're not going to take no for an answer, or you just, I do see you really being successful in some kind of work venture, business venture. The Two of Cups, you may meet somebody through work. We've got this the Six of Pentacles there. You may meet somebody who has the same level of love for something that you're doing work-wise, and you guys may end up, I also want to say somebody may invest in you. So say like if you want to open a business or start something up or train or something, you may find that there's somebody there willing to help you in that kind of way. And I don't mean in a romantic way. I mean like you may get like you might find a course or like a training for your work, or you might find a little, I don't know, something that will help you. Okay, you might know a friend of a friend or have connections like that. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Lovers. Somebody may try to come back to you, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Capricorn, somebody may, it could be a Gemini, it could be another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody here wanting to date you. It keeps on coming out. It's like you're getting to that energy where you're like ready to do something, build something, you're really on it, but it's almost like because you're not focused on love, it's like there in your face. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happens for you. The Three of Cups. Somebody wants to celebrate you. Someone's like, come on, let's go do something. Like let your hair down. And you're like, I don't know. And that Swords. Someone's really trying to convince you to have a good time. Okay. Sorry. Someone's really trying to convince you to have a good time. Because you'll be working very hard. Okay. I'd say take them up on that offer. You don't know who you might connect with. You know, yeah, stuff like that in regards to maybe work stuff or love things. Okay, I want to say be open. All right, sorry. So sorry. All right, Capricorn, that is your message. Let's do, where's this deck? Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius, please, from now to the end of May in regards to their love life, please. I'm going to shuffle my cards a bit. I can't believe we're nearly at the end, guys. I was thinking in my head, oh, maybe the reading will be like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. Oh, was I wrong? Oh, was I wrong? Oh, was I wrong? All right, Aquarius. Probably the longest reading I've done yet today, actually. Yeah, Aquarius. From now to the end of May, what is going on with their love life, please? The Fool, the Page of Cups, The Six of Pentacles, so the Six of Wands. Somebody's, I want to say someone's giving you a lot more attention, and a lot more messages from somebody, Aquarius. It could be an Aries, could be a Leo, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Judgment, okay, because they feel like you deserve it. They feel like you deserve their attention, or something's happened, or they're trying to make something up. The Moon, they may have been a bit distant from you, Aquarius, and they're feeling like, you know, you deserve to have their attention. All right, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's because of how you've been carrying yourself, Aquarius. And do you know what? I've noticed this with oh, my battery. Damn it. Hold on, my battery. Yeah, all this time I thought I forgot to put my charger in. So hold on. Yeah, so basically the reason why this person's coming towards you in a more loving nature is because of how you're carrying yourself, Aquarius, okay? I've noticed this with Aquarius women. When they're committed, Aquarius men, I can you guys can, like masculine Aquarians, you guys can be, sometimes you need to let people in, or sometimes you would prefer that single life, even sometimes, I'm just gonna say. But Aquarius women, you know, growing up I had a lot of Aquarius friends, okay, mostly Aquarius women, yeah. And when I say they know how to hold the house down, they know how to cook, clean, look after the kids, they're proper, like, they're proper, you know. And I've seen that. They love their family. They prioritize those things. The family unit. I love that about Aquarius. That's hence why I've been close to a few of them growing up. And to this day, yeah. But it's where you carry yourself. The Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. It's because you are home. You are home. And you're reminding somebody of that, okay? Tell me more, please. Tell me, make sure there's the right way around. We got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's definitely giving more to this situation. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's like more date nights, if there's more kind gestures towards you. Okay. We have the World, the Devil. Somewhat. Okay, let me tell you more. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, all right. Yeah, there is the Judgment come out before, but it's making me feel like somebody feels like something that's happened. And like I said, flip the roles if you need to, guys. Yeah, flip it if you need to. Yeah, but I've got to read it from Aquarius side, 'cause that's what I asked. But if you need to, if you know, like, yeah, just flip it. But what I'm gonna say is that Aquarius, there's someone that you've been dealing with that knows they need to end a toxic cycle they've been in, or they've put you in, with the World there and the Devil card, yeah. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune, because they know that they're going to receive bad karma from their behavior. So they're like, they need to do, they know they need to do better by you. Okay, again, flip the roles if you need to, cross watcher, please. Okay, thank you. The Hierophant. So a higher level of commitment for some of you guys. Now that might be like officially being together. Some of you guys, it could be getting married, it could be moving in together, it can be many different things, right? So let's see how this person feels towards you. Let me just tell it. Eight of Wands. I'm not surprised. Lots of communication between you and this person. Yeah. The Justice. The Five of Wands. Why the Five of Wands? The Two of Wands. Okay, so there's this coming up, Aquarius. I feel like there'll be conversations around which direction you're going in, and being on the same page, making sure that you're on the same page. Who did I get that reading for? Oh, I can't remember for the life of me. Virgo, I think it was Virgo. Some of you guys connected with a Virgo. Being on the same page, yeah, making sure that it goes in the right direction. Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Four of... Somebody really still wants to hold on to their independence, okay? That is really important to somebody. If you're an Aquarius and you're more on the masculine side, not male, but like if You may also appreciate a sense of independence yourself. It might be necessary to you for you to really flourish how you need to. So everyone's different, right? Everyone needs different things, but I do feel like there needs to be some kind of compromise here in regards to what each individual does in and outside of the connection, in regards to work, how time is spent, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I am hungry. My stomach, if you don't know I'm pregnant, you might just skip straight to Aquarius and be like, so that belly there is not just fat, there's a whole baby in there. Yeah, there's a whole baby in there. Yeah, Aquarius, I feel like there is somebody who's willing to work with you through a situation. They know what you bring to this connection. Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You may not like how something's, yeah. Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. You may not like how a situation has been delayed, slowed down, postponed, stagnant. Yeah, that might bother you a little bit, especially if you've had plans with this person to be at a certain place, certain position at this point in your connection, in your relationship. Tell me more about that. The Knight of Wands. You feel like somebody was kind of playing around a little bit. Like some of you guys may feel like it's yes, it could be someone's player energy. Yes, it could be somebody breaking promises, not following through on things they said they promised to you, and that could have like, made you go around in circles with them, or with things that you wanted to do as well. Yeah, that you had in mind for yourself for the future. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is this new start here. I feel like you kind of you're learning a lot about yourself through this connection. Okay, it's really like building character, and I feel like regardless, like you will understand yourself better more than you have done. And sometimes that is the purpose of a relationship. Some people will be like, no, it's supposed to be love. It's not. What do you think this is? It's not always just love. No, there's more to it. People need to learn. There's lessons. There's lessons within the lessons. There's lessons within connections. There's lessons within people that you cross paths with. That's just, yeah. And some of you guys, it's about understanding yourself deeper. What you will tolerate, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, what you will allow. Yeah, vice versa, and all those things. Yeah. So I feel like it's a lot of character building within this connection. All right, let's look at your money. Let's look at your money, Aquarius. Ooh. I don't know what I'm going to eat after this. All right. Tell me about Aquarius's money, please. Actually, let me use a different deck. I don't know. I might have to do this once a month because it's very long. It's very long, but yeah, I might have to just do it once a month, guys. The all signs reading. I don't think I could do this every week. And I'm not free every single day as well. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. All right, so Aquarius, some of you guys in the position where you're like you're thinking extra hard about how you're juggling your money, what to how to spend your money, what needs to be spent, how it needs to be spent. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really trying to be sensible here. This is you really trying to be sensible. Tell me more, please. The Ace of Wands. The Six of Wands. Aquarius, if there's something that you're wanting to do, a passion that you have, go for it. It'll be successful. Okay? If there's something new you want to try, if there's something that you want to continue, do it. It will be successful. Don't sit on it. Yeah, tell me more about that, please. The Nine of Pentacles, it will bring you independence. You will be that bitch. Oh, if you're a guy, not that bitch. Well, obviously, you don't want to be a bitch, guys. Trust me, man. I don't even say that really, but I'm just gonna say you will be in a much better position. Okay, so I do see an opportunity or this energy that you're gonna have where you're like, do you know what? I'm gonna go for it. It's like, why not? Do something for yourself, Aquarius. Do something that will make you proud. Like in 1 year's time, you're like, do you know what? I'm so glad that I done that. I'm so glad that I took a chance. Do it. It's gonna work out well for you. Okay. All right. That's all I need to say about that. That's all I need to say. All right. I've run out of water now. So Pisces, let's you are the last sign. What deck should I use for you, Pisces? What deck should I use for you? Should I use the gold one? Let me use the gold deck. Do you know what? Let me use this one because this is a lovely deck here, and I bought it, spent money on it, and I hardly use it. So I'm gonna use this one. All right, talk to me about Pisces. What's happening for Pisces? We are at the end. Don't worry, I won't shortchange you, Pisces. Okay, my fellow Pisces. What is coming up for Pisces at between now and the end of May 2025, please, in regards to their love life? What is going on? 10 of Cups. Woo! 10 of Cups, guys. So, you know, something's coming true for you, okay? There's a lot of support from your family. Okay, there's a lot of I want to say time spent with family or loved ones. Okay, it could be friends that are like your family. Yeah, let's just say that that's coming up, and then we've got the Six of Cups. Some of you guys may reunite with somebody, a family member, or like I said, a friend that's like family. Yeah, maybe gift giving. What's happened? Pisces. Well, some of you guys might be Pisces moon, and you might be, your birthday might be coming up. You know, you don't have to be Pisces sun like me. I'm getting this energy, Pisces, of I'm getting this energy of you connecting with somebody. Oh, you're gonna be happy. Something's making you happy, Pisces, and I want to say something or someone. Could be a fellow water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Something is making you happy here. Someone. Tell me more about this, please. Tell me about the situation. It's about, yeah, but it's about, obviously it's about a relationship. Yeah, a relationship that you're in is going in a different direction. Now, if you're a single Pisces, I want to say that there could be somebody that you connect with that there's strong feelings there. Okay. I do feel like there's part of you that is a bit hesitant, Pisces. You're a bit standoffish. There's certain things that you're not willing to compromise with, and that could be your peace, your happiness. That, yeah. Maintaining control of what's going on in your life. You may not want. Okay, I do feel like there is definitely, yeah, King of Cups. If you're dealing with somebody right now, I feel like they're going to open up more to you, share their emotions with you. Okay, how they feel about you. Sorry, how they feel about you. There's someone who's definitely got feelings for you or will catch feelings for you. Some of you guys might push them away though, the Hanged Man. Some of you guys could be a fellow Pisces. Oh, there's someone here, Pisces, there's someone here that's interested in you. This might be more than one person. But what I am getting is that there's somebody that's interested in you, that's definitely coming towards you, trying to, be with you, get to know you, continue things. But I'm also getting this energy of the standoffish energy. So it could be like, maybe you're a bit hesitant with this person. Maybe something's happened in the past. Let me see. If there's someone that Pisces is currently dealing with, what's happened in the past? Three of Swords. So this person could have broke your heart, Pisces. Okay. They could have really hurt you. Some of you guys could have gone through surgery, or there could be surgery coming up. Yeah, some of you guys could have went through a divorce. We got the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys were connecting with the Earth sign. Got the Chariot there. I want to say moving forward, like, you are going to have a lot more self-discipline, a lot more control, stability. I feel like for me to say that, something could have been a bit wishy-washy and put you off. Like, yeah, could have really put you off. Not entirely for some of you guys, strength. Yeah, this is about you having self-respect for yourself. Wow. Pisces, it could be one person or two, where there's a situation where someone likes you, or somebody could be coming back, trying to get back in your good books. But I do feel like you are a little bit, you're being extra cautious of what you allow going forward, okay? Especially if somebody has broken your heart, they've broken your trust. They're not as consistent as they have been, okay? As they could be, or how they used to be. Right. Let me see how this person feels towards you, Pisces. My baby's kicking me. How does this person feel towards Pisces, the person that's coming out in their reading? They want to talk to you. They know that you need the stability. Oh, this person's scared that you're going to push them away because there might be a lack of stability. Down the Cups. Somebody could have a drinking problem here, or just be quite self-indulgent, like overdoing too much. Yeah, the way that looks there as well. Somebody's definitely be in a position where they've kind of. I got scared then. Yeah, my thing was like shining, and I was like, please, with these candles, I hope. Let me not even say that. I thought something was happening. My hair's all out. Let me put my hair over here, boy. I ain't got time for that. Yeah. I do feel like there's somebody here who's drunk a bit and could have yeah, somebody knows what you want from them. This person knows what you want from them. They just feel like they might not be able to give that to you because they have been quite flighty. They've been on and off. They haven't been consistent. There is this element of like excitement around this person, but at the same time, they kind of feel like you deserve better. 10 of Wands, yeah. So they could feel a bit of baggage, a bit of a burden to you at times. Like, and the thing is with you, Pisces, you guys can really love. Like, you guys can really, really love. I've seen it. I know loads of Pisces. I am a Pisces as well. But some of you guys, this person that you're connecting with, they may feel like they're too much for you. And too much, you will know what that means. You know personally what that will mean for you too. Yeah, in this connection. The Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords again. I just feel like somebody is making promises, isn't being consistent, letting you down, Pisces. They feel like they keep letting you down. That's what's coming out basically. Like feel like they keep letting you down. What does Pisces want from this? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys kind of have been thinking maybe I am better off single, or I am better off single. Or you're kind of like, pulling away from this connection because you probably have picked up on that too. Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are open to new. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Wands. Some of you guys may be heading in a different direction. So what I pulled up for your reading, Pisces, the first part is like there is somebody where you could see this potential with, but at the same time it's like not everyone's putting their weight here, and it's you can't carry this connection. You just can't. Yeah, not one person alone can do that. It takes two. And I feel like some of you guys are opening up to the idea or entertaining the idea of taking a different path. Yeah, 3 of Cups there. The 5 of Pentacles. There's people that there's people that know you, that are interested in you still, and you probably haven't given them the time of day. Judgment, yeah, because you're not feeling what they're about and stuff like that. Or my phone moving. Yeah, Pisces, I'll be honest with you. I want to see what your work's saying, because it just feels like this person knows that right now you need more from them than what they're willing to give you or what they're able to give you. So you probably deserve better. That's what they're thinking. And some of you guys are like being optimistic about the situation, but at the same time it's like, how long am I going to wait around and just see what happens? Okay. So talking about Pisces, what money, please, between now and the end of May. Between now and the end of May, please. You know, these just fell out, so Pisces, know what you want, know what you need, yeah, and then move forward with it. Some of you guys are, you do have a plan, but I feel like there's things that but at the same time there's something stressing you out here. I do feel like you're overthinking about something. I want to say less thinking, more action. Yeah, in regards to your how you make money, your work life, your finances, stuff like that. Yeah. Some of you guys, there may be something to do with a car that's coming up that you may need to change your car, to fix a car. It could be, yeah, there's definitely some kind of arguments here over finances and not having enough money. So something needs to change. Give me some advice for Pisces, please. The Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Pentacles. You may need help or advice from somebody in regards to your financial situation. Okay, how to really improve that. The Moon. Yes, it's getting some of you guys down. King of Pentacles. The eight of Pentacles. I do see this willingness to work, though. I feel like some of you guys may be confused as to, do I continue doing what I'm doing, or do I have enough time to do what I'm doing, or do I start something else? I feel like follow your heart, Pisces, and just work hard towards it. King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may need to study something, or or train for something. That could be you really polishing your skills, your skill set, your knowledge. Yeah. The High Priestess, the hold on. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. I do see 7 of Cups. I want to say be consistent. Like, pick something that you want to do and just go towards that, because I feel like otherwise you're going around in circles and not really. It's like, how can I put this? It can be like going from job to job to job. That's how it comes out. Like do one thing, then like, okay, let me quit, let me do this, quit, and it's like you're not really helping yourself. So make sure that you do something that really, because let's be real, Pisces are very creative. Pisces are great with their hands. Pisces are great with imagination. There's one big dirty fly. Big dirty. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Pussy. Big dirty fly, you know. Try to come in my house like say they pay rent. The audacity. But anyways, what I'm saying, Pisces, is that make sure, trying to get in the limelight, like, no, we don't, no. Big dirty fly, you know. Anyway, sorry, Pisces. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. I've done well. I'm proud of myself, yeah. Nearly 3 hours. Maybe even more. 3 hours. What? Anyways, yeah. Anyways, Pisces, I think that you need a long-term plan. That's the best thing, that like, you need a long-term plan, long-term goal, and really stick to it. I feel like some things you may be doing might be like spur of the moment, or not really have any like too much planning around it, and it's not helping the future you. So I just want to say, be extra intentional of where you want to be in a year's time, in 5 years time, and really work accordingly to that. Okay. That's the best thing I could say to you right now. Yeah, that is the best thing I can say to you. Anyways, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information is in the description. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.